What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average doomsday preparation enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I just got done with a 14-hour workday and I'm on the way home, and I just got done listening up to some of the current events that have happened in the past 48 hours, and things are dicey to say the least. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts on the road ahead for American foreign policy as threats to take Greenland, change tariffs for Canada, Mexico have changed, and us threatening to basically take over the Gaza Strip and all the other crazy things that are happening in the world right now. If you are concerned about the future, well, leave your comments down below and have a reasonable discourse with each other. Guys, if you want to support the channel financially for some reason, join the Patreon. I'll send you a link to the Discord server where you can stay up late and hang out with the dudes in Discord and do all the things and help keep the channel alive. Okay, so this goes without saying that the audio will be poor because I don't have my audio equipment on me, and you'll probably just be seeing B-roll throughout this footage of me shooting. That's neither here nor there. What's more important is you guys need to be prepared today. President Trump has essentially stated that he intends to remove all Palestinian influence and personnel from the Gaza Strip, and that America will occupy and conquer the Gaza Strip for the time ahead. This is a major policy change, right? And with the ever-changing America First policies, which I do agree with, and I do think America First policies are good, obviously, for the way ahead, this type of rhetoric will inevitably cause heightened tensions when it comes to the threat of terror attacks and the threat on President Trump's life and the threat on Americans every day. The everyday American will be in a more precarious situation moving forward. The target on your back, if you were moving and say you're wanting to take a trip to France, or you want to take a trip to South Africa, or you want to take a trip pretty much anywhere in the world, as an American, the threat level has been increased significantly over the past 48 hours. That is a fact. So what should you do? You should have food and water on hand. If you're here domestically in the United States, you should have weapons zeroed, weapon systems ready, a loadout, basic loadout ready, your body armor, everything like that should be ready, right? But outside of that, more importantly, or equally importantly, is having your everyday kit ready, your carry gun ready, your vehicle topped off on fuel, 3 weeks worth of food and water minimum in your house, and several thousand rounds worth of ammunition prepared. You need to have a community, a doomsday community. You need to have a network that you can fall back on, and you need to understand the threat is serious, okay? As America strengthens itself, as the United States becomes more bold, as our leader, okay, President Trump becomes more bold and essentially bullies and throws our weight around and gets what we need to get done, the target on the average American anywhere in the world, that target has increased. So that doesn't mean you need to be scared. That means you need to be prepared. That means you need to be aware as an American citizen. Okay. So the way that you can prepare right now is making sure that your network, your local network of Minuteman, is prepared. Have a way to communicate with them. Have backup supplies. Have radio equipment. Have your night vision gear ready. Have your everyday rifle ready. Your WROL rifle, your doomsday rifle. Have everything ready. Have your family understand your contingency plan if things get bad, where your link up points are. Have your vehicles properly maintained and fueled, and have everything prepared. That is the basics. Your medical equipment. All these little things like this are what you need to have prepared right now, because no, I don't think that there's going to be Soviet paratroopers flying through the sky and Chinese, communist paratroopers flying through the sky, landing in your backyard right now. I don't think that. But what I do think is a serious threat is that the everyday average American is at a heightened risk with these changes in American foreign policy. So you need to be more prepared. And if you're not prepared, you need to take the necessary steps to get prepared. The way that you can get prepared is educating yourself. educating yourself and those around you on the changes, this drastic threats that are happening by President Trump towards the Gaza Strip, okay, and towards Palestine, and in support of Israel. President Trump has also stated that if he gets killed, that Iran will be annihilated. While this may sound, cool or whatever on its face, if President Trump were to be killed by anybody, even a third party, then that will obviously lead us to a very, very bad scenario, right? Where now we're in a war with Iran. Because Israel obviously wants us, or would want Iran to be in a war with the United States, because we would destroy Iran inevitably, right, in that war. So, what do we do? With all this information I've laid out, what can we do? Well, like I said, in pretty much every video that I've ever made, as a marksman, as a rifleman, your physical fitness needs to be good. You need to be taking care of yourself and your family physically. Your physical condition needs to be ready. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're staying in the gym. Stay active. Your daily hydration, basic stuff like that. Your go pack, your vehicle being fueled. Making sure that items that are in your blowout kit are actually in that bug out bag or that blowout kit. Making sure your magazines are topped off with duty ammo, whatever that may look like. If you're rocking a 20-inch barrel, then guess what? 55 grain is your duty ammo. Stuff like this, right? This is the things you need to be considering. If you're testing multiple different rifles or multiple different handguns, it's time to get your actual, doomsday kit ready and assembled, and the optic on the gun that's supposed to be on the gun, and make sure that thing is zeroed and properly set up for the potential scenario that could unfold, okay? All right, guys, if you got this far, hit the like button, leave some sort of fire emoji or some sort of nuclear, doomsday emoji in the comment section. Join the Patreon. Let me know your thoughts on the current policy change with basically President Trump saying that we're going to control the Gaza Strip. And, that's a massive policy change. And, we all know what makes the grass grow. The old saying, blood makes the grass grow, the green grass grow. Well, if you're wearing a blue disc or a blue cord or, a CIB or EIB, or you have aspirations of being, in the military, or if you're just an everyday Minuteman, a good dude or a good person that's trying to defend their community and defend their family from evils that be, it's time to freaking hang up that American flag outside of your house. Hang that American flag with pride. Hold your head up high. Be alert. Be aware. Have your doomsday kit ready. Have your family prepared. Have everything in order. Have your mindset right. Have your physical fitness in order. Because guess what? What it means to be an American today is, in my opinion, been re-emphasized by the president and his actions recently. And I think it's time to be proud, to be prepared, and to really understand what it means to be an American is not a free pass. Just because, for so long and for so often we were able to sit back on our laurels and people were able to rely on the United States foreign policy and and our military to do the bidding for us. Now it's time for every American to be prepared, okay? Regardless of what walk of life you live, regardless of what you believe in, if you're in America, regardless of if you're a Democrat or a Republican, it doesn't matter. If you represent and live, free as an American, you need to be prepared. Everybody. I'm not saying you need to be a doomsday prepper, but you need to be prepared for a WROL scenario, an SHTF scenario. Because if that thing were to unfold right now, every American will be relied on to not only, do the bidding, for the emperor, if you will. And not saying President Trump is the emperor. I'm saying for America, you need to be prepared to colonize and conquer if your country should call upon you, right? So take care of your community, take care of your family, do what's right, and freaking get prepared today, all right? For those that have been neglecting it, whether it be physical fitness, whether it be your mindset, your physical equipment, right? Your handgun skills, your rifleman skills, your body armor setup. If you've been neglecting it, get that stuff in order. Make sure those around you are also taking it seriously, getting to the range and dry firing, okay? Making sure you're competing, doing everything to stay vigilant today. Okay, guys? Thanks for being here. Thanks for bearing with me on the content release, as I have been extremely busy trying to mold some future drill sergeant candidates into the future drill sergeants. Yeah, it's a good job, but it's a taxing job, right? So if you're seeing a delay in content, that is why. Thanks for supporting the channel. Share the video with a buddy. Hit the like button. Comment down below what you want to see next. Comment down below your thoughts on President Trump's recent policy changes in Palestine and the Gaza Strip, and in support of Israel. And until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average what makes the green grass grow, blood, blood, blood enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home, signing out. Cheers. Wolverines! Repeat, and it'll end back there. Okay, so a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 rounds, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm running so the gun I'm going to be running for this drill is just a Daniel Defense with a 16-inch Surefire ACOG with RMR on top. So I'm going to be shooting RMR. He's going to be shooting EOTech. We'll see if it affects our times at all. All right, you ready? .22. We'll run it one more time. All right, good. .13.60. Makes sense because they're running back and forth. Okay, we're going to switch out shooters and see how you do.